We are back. We're back in the stew.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back. We're back in the stew.
Smell my fingers.
We are back.
Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers. Smell my fingers.
We are back.
I'm pushing P. I'm pushing posture.
Pushing posture, bro. We're pushing these puddles away right now.
Ooh.
There is so much goddamn water everywhere.
I put a snorkel on my car.
Pushing kiddie pools of water around.
Yeah, it's not cool to walk to my car and it's up to my waist. Got a damn pothole out there.
Did you go to the pool today? Oh, you mean all of downtown Charleston? Yeah, I took a swim.
I think it's super interesting when people are like so baffled. It's like, yeah, there was a hurricane and we're below sea level. So like, yeah, where do you think the water goes? We're just going to drink it? Maybe. Suck it out of the air with the dehumidifiers.
They need to come up with a new way to describe, like, below sea level. Brother, I'm on land right now. And you're telling me that I'm below the sea?
It's just gaslighting.
You tell me if I take out a pickaxe right now and I took it to the ground, I can fish? There is sea right below this level. Right below.
Yeah, you're not seeing the vision. You're not seeing these fish.
There's a lot going on. Hurricane, tropical storm, whatever you want to call it. We're stuck in Debbie.
Debbie.
Little Debbie right now.
Little Debbie.
Little Debbie.
Can't believe they named
Yeah.
it Debbie.
Debbie's pissing on us right now.
They couldn't think of anything else.
The coolest part about this is that my boys up in New Jersey are getting this rain after us.
Yeah.
So I've just been taking all of my pisses outside.
Just hoping it gets swept up the coast.
Yeah.
Well, when you think about it, they are getting our sloppy seconds from Debbie.
Yeah, deal with that.
Yeah, our Debbie seconds.
My Debbie seconds.
Debbie rapper.
They're doubling down on my Debbie right now.
Do you have a favorite little Debbie snack? You got one?
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal cream pies?
You can call them that.
Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it.
Only when I'm done with them.
Hey. Yeah, that's why Debbie hung around for a couple days. She got too comfy.
Yeah, filling me up with treats. Tell me I look good.
Now, wouldn't that be crazy if
laughing at my jokes?
We go to downtown and there's just Twinkies and Swiss rolls all over the.
Yeah,
they're calling it Little Debbie.
They're calling it Diabetes Debbie. Just raining sugar downtown Charleston.
Yeah, turn it into Candyland. Why not?
Below sea level, below. What's sea taffy? What's
saltwater taffy.
Saltwater taffy level.
Yeah, we're at soggy level. That's where we are. What climate you live in? Soggy. Just a soggy biome.
Humid, just in the air. We're stuck inside while these athletes across the world get to play and have fun. They get to just mess around and have a good time, and we're stuck inside.
Over there biting medals.
Mayor's like, curfew. Yes, I'm your mommy for the next few days. When it's raining outside, I turn into your mommy. Curfew, stay inside. I'm like, but I want to go outside. I want to play. Honestly, I'm going to cut the baby voice. I want to play with my friends, dude.
Yeah. I miss them.
Fuck this rain.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Debbie.
I'm over here hopping in my little rowboat, my little kayak to go down the highway.
Me and my homies hate Debbie, dude. I want to be in the Olympics. And they're out there training. Doing what they
living their dream.
You know, I mean, I know you. Of course, you know. I mean, you do. But like a lot of like boxers and UFC guys, while they're training, they won't orgasm.
Nookie. Yeah, they won't nookie.
Yeah.
No nookie.
I think that this is just training for months,
Yeah.
building it up.
Yeah. They're full. Yeah.
This is crazy. Some of them lose.
Yeah.
They gotta have that post-nut loss clarity.
That is crazy.
Bro, I've been really doing this for like 4 months straight. I got knocked out in 12 seconds.
Yeah, now his girl's about to get knocked up in 12 seconds.
I'm producing losers out here. It's like, it's just like such a huge load, and just like so much off your chest, and it's just, I did all of that, dude. I fucking went down a weight class.
Yeah. Yeah. I haven't been eating my Little Debbie snacks. I didn't even get bronze. I think it's always hilarious how gold, super celebratory, bronze, super celebratory. You snuck away with the medal, but silver is always so salty.
First loser.
Yeah. Tough.
First one to nut, bro.
Yeah.
You can't hold it in peace. If you win, right now, are you riding off this high of not coming?
Yeah, you just never come again. Dude,
why do I need to?
Dude, the reason why Michael Phelps was such a good swimmer is because he had so many swimmers.
Yeah.
He had so many swimmers running around.
Yeah. Everyone's like, oh, you hit the bong. No, dude, the bong was just like...
suppressant. It was his only escape.
Turn off my thoughts.
I thought that was always so hilarious how people cared so much about Michael Phelps hitting the bong as if it mattered.
Dude,
all.
He's packing that thing with pruny ass fingers. That's gross. Getting out of the pool, wet pruny ass fingers. You want to hit it after Michael Phelps just fucking chlorinated
the chlorine pack?
Just put
At
it
least
there.
you knew it was clean.
Bruh, pruny pack, son. How does dude, the stuff's getting stuck in between his fingers right there.
Yeah. It's not helping with his aerodynamic. Did you watch the Shark Week with Michael Phelps?
Yeah, we already talked.
We talked about that.
Yeah, we thought he was gonna.
He was gonna fight a shark to the death.
Yeah, Michael Phelps was supposed to fight a shark to the death. It never happened. Was it supposed to happen? I think that was the advertisement. But yeah, we did talk about it. So what do lady fighters do to prepare?
They get a lot of...
Or they just come in all the time?
No, there's a lot. They get cummed on a lot by men.
There was something where it was like... they just come in all the time.
I hope so.
What if they like get synced up? Then they're both like... dude, I had it. It was so good. I was so on last week. I should have wrote it down. It was so good. I had the few ladies laughing.
Yeah. That's good. That's good when you can have a dirty joke and still girls are still laughing.
There's something about like then what if they synced up and they're there like and they're just complaining the whole time. I don't know. I don't remember what it was. I don't remember what it was. No,
they're just complaining the whole
well,
time.
they are. I mean, the one boxer was like complaining, like, "Nah, this is a dude."
Yeah, she got punched in the face and was like, "Wait
a second, a woman has never hit me this hard."
Yeah. Have you?
Me and the lady were talking about it, and I hate to be on. No, I'm not hating to be on the one side. I'm on the super strong woman side.
Yeah.
Because the Italian lady, it's a thing with boxing. She is definitely trained with men.
Yeah.
She's been punched in the face by a dude.
Yeah.
While training.
She's also Italian, so.
Yeah.
Definitely.
True. Of course. So, you're out here getting punched by strong women. Are you not a feminist? I don't know. That is the most feminist thing ever. Sorry, doping has got into your sport. We've been doping for years, lady.
Yeah, come on, get out of here.
What are you doing? Not doping.
Not doping.
Yeah,
Not dope of you to not dope during the Olympics.
Eating all that pasta and pizza, and you're like, oh, this
Ow!
oh, this lady's a man. She just hit me so hard.
She hit you with the 1-2. Oh!
Oh, that's a strong punch.
You'd think with all that nose on her face, she'd be able to handle it at least a little bit. Well, it was the first punch of the fight, right?
45 seconds in, she stopped.
She didn't want to be there. She had to use the bathroom.
But I think we might have talked about this, that she's done this in previous fights.
Yeah, she has done this in a fight prior.
Italian lady, not the strong women. The strong women. We'll move on. So supposedly there's also a lady from Taiwan that has
Both or something.
that has been failing all of these like gender identity tests or whatever just because they're pissing a bunch of testosterone. This is literally the only reason why it's like a question. They're both a woman just taking a fuck ton of testosterone so they get huge and jacked like men. And
Nice.
so this lady from Taiwan has also failed all of these tests. I say just put them both in the gold match. I think it's already happened, and we've already. This is also going to come out way after everything has happened and ended. But fuck it, just the two.
Yeah. Kind of like a gladiator
Two
style.
dinosaurs, yeah.
Yeah. Just put them up against each other.
Good gladiators.
Yeah. Well, people on that gladiator show, American Gladiators, they were definitely juiced. You can tell from their shoulders. It's all in the shoulders.
Everyone's juiced, brother.
Yeah. Welch's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Logan Paul drinking Prime. No, he's drinking slime in the form of steroids. Come on now.
If you could, if not saying caliber wise, I know you can compete in just about any, but if you were highest level, what event would you want to compete in?
Badminton.
Fire.
Yeah.
Americans never win badminton. That'd be great for the country. We stink.
If we won a gold in badminton.
That'd be huge.
But I'd have to have a teammate, right? There's no singles of badminton.
No, there's singles.
There's singles?
Yeah, but doubles does go way harder.
Yeah. Or I might, travel into winter sports, maybe hit a luge.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see you on the luge. I could see me on the luge, actually.
Bobsled.
Fucking needle.
Yeah. But you're more of a ski far jump.
Oh,
type.
dude, I'd be soaring.
Yeah.
Oh, yo. Aerodynamic. Wait,
Yeah.
I might have found my calling. I need to go
You
check that out.
You are a V.
Yo.
You would soar so far, dude.
Oh, my gosh. Wait a second.
Yeah, you actually might get taken by the wind, and they're like, all right.
Just I'd get flown around the world until the next Winter Olympics. I'd just be floating around.
Yeah, for
4 years. Just come zooming
next
in.
solstice, the next leap year.
Yeah.
Just leaping out there, you're playing leapfrog with your body ass.
Interesting event. How do you even do better in that event?
Tuck, bro.
Yeah, but isn't that like, yeah, just just hold it, like, right? Yeah. Do you just clinch? Like, how are you not the best at it?
Well, I think it's just how far can you clench before beating chicken? And,
It's a game of chicken.
Yeah. It does seem like a game of chicken with the air.
Yeah, honestly, Winter Olympics, kind of like it a little more than summer, maybe.
Curling's in there. That one's a good watch.
I like the faux X Games events where they're like, yeah,
Do some tricks.
we want to see other countries do these tricks. Let's watch the other ones do it.
Yeah, I want to see some guy from a country with no snow do some flips in the air.
He practices on sand.
Practices out in the water on the waves. Doesn't seem like there's any waves out here today, though.
Did you know about like the triathlon and the Winter Olympics where you got a whatever it's called, decathlon?
Sure.
Their last Winter Olympics, dude's pecker froze off.
As one does.
Yeah. And
Sadly.
rather like medical treatment told him that his pecker was going to fall off, and he was like, I got to compete for my country, and he finished like 12th.
Bro.
Like one heck of a...
I know I've been like campaigning a lot, putting my name out there.
Yeah, running for mayor and such, dictator.
Polling.
Polling.
I mean, I've been polling up and down the street, dude.
Pole vaulting.
But one thing I will not do is lose my pecker.
For this country.
For this
Yeah.
country.
I think it would be more American if you stole his pecker off his body. Kind of ripped it off like a freezer pup.
Yeah.
Like a freezer pop.
And turned it into a meal with a cool name.
Yeah, like factor meals.
And turned it into like a holiday. Dude. But yeah, I'm not gonna lose it, man. I
understand that.
Someone else could run this country better without a penis, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I think a man whose pecker froze off would probably be the best at running this country. Yeah. You got to pee into a bag.
Yeah, and he has no outside, thoughts. You could really concentrate on the job.
Zero in.
Yeah. Because that's what all presidents do, is just get massive amounts of tail.
Yeah. Why not?
So it's pretty hard to,
It is.
concentrate on the job, I bet.
Very much so.
All these ladies want Joe Biden. Calm down. Now Kamala Harris gets in there. She's going to have all these dudes.
Kamala down.
Yeah, she's going to have all these dudes after her. So you think she's going to pay attention? She's like, look at these guys I got
Too many
sliding in my
coconuts.
DMs.
Too many coconuts, as they say.
Who would be the guy, though? Like the Marilyn Monroe of affairs.
I don't know. Fucking Pete Davidson.
For Kamala Harris.
Probably Pete. Probably
Ryan Reynolds. Breaking up two.
Yeah.
Two amazing.
Yeah.
Blake Lively's just like, I mean, I can't believe I voted for her.
She stole my man's.
She's out here getting all this meat.
I think unironically, if Ryan Reynolds campaigned for president as Deadpool, he'd probably get a couple thousand votes, maybe even like 100,000
at the end of
votes.
Mint Mobile ads.
Yeah. Also, fuck it, I'm running for president.
Yeah, you could vote from your Mint Mobile phone.
Oh. That's actually huge.
Yeah, we should be on his team. We'll get.
We are on his team. He just doesn't know it yet, so we'll get there.
I'm in his DMs, of course. I'm in a lot of people's DMs. It's been fun. Sliding in there, gliding in there. Not being weird, just...
I'm in here. Just announcing yourself.
I've been commenting on posts. Just... That's been a little reckless, not going to lie.
No, your comments have been hilarious. You seen I've been liking them?
Yeah.
They've been funny.
Yeah. I hit one guy with... he's like an emo rapper. All the piercings and everything is all black makeup and everything, but he's wearing a red bandana.
Yeah.
So it's like, and dudes of blood. And then I did question mark, and then I did. He also looking like he's got his COVID vaccination card.
Did he get any likes other than me?
I think he was the only one that liked it.
Hey,
The emo guy.
At least he likes it. Yeah.
I think he replied back. He goes, "I'm not a blood." No shit, dude. It's fucking
weak.
It's a joke. You're crying right now.
Yeah.
On Instagram.
It looked like your blood has a lack of iron in it, brother. Anemic.
He's very, very anemic looking. Dyed black hair. That's a tough one.
So everybody in town's just got pruny cheeks, pruny calves and ankles, and walking around.
Thirsty for water.
Great day to be a pair of rain boots.
Horrible day to be a pair of rain boots, to be honest.
What, getting put to use?
Yeah, if my job was to get wet, fuck. Get me a new job, dude. Shit. This one, my job is literally to keep you from getting wet and muddy.
This is your dream, Dad. Like inanimate objects hating their purpose, what they were made for.
I didn't ask for this. I didn't ask to be a fucking boot.
I want to be a pair of cleats. I want to go play ball.
Yeah, we're all. I didn't ask to be born. I didn't ask to be this wooden spoon. I didn't ask to be a carcinogen. Come on.
Show is biodegradable.
There's a lot of things that are biodegradable, like thoughts.
Yeah, like what are you giving it? Like A+?
What?
It's biodegradable.
Yep. And so I just have these having thoughts, I go on walks, I go on strolls.
Yeah. Naturally.
And I don't know. I think I have this weird hero complex because I did mention it. Like, if a burglar was to enter into my house,
You'd handle it.
I have a game plan.
You'd handle it.
For some reason, I had the daydream of wake up, Bay's house, guy at the door. He's got a gun. I'm messing with the gun. He shoots me. I take the gun. I've never shot a gun before in my life. I shoot out both of his kneecaps.
Sharpshooter.
I knock him over the head with the butt of the gun after unloading it, somehow knowing how to do that.
Yeah.
And so then I turn around. I'm like, call 911. And then I pass out because I was shot. I wake up in the hospital post-coma, and the news is there. And they're like, Liam.
English or Spanish?
Nice. They're like, Liam, how does it feel, to save your girlfriend and her roommates?
Yeah.
Like, I'm hoping my wife doesn't find out.
Hey, you got jokes straight out of a coma.
And so I'm just walking, like fucking doing all these thoughts through my head, like crazy fucking thoughts. This is a crazy walk, crazy thought to have. And I'm like, I gotta be prepared with jokes for this coma, this post-game coma interview right now.
Yeah, you get greeted by all your friends. You wake up out of a coma after getting shot. They dump Gatorade on you. Now you're just orange and bleeding.
I couldn't have done this without you guys. All those crazy thoughts we had back in the day where someone would come into the house with a gun. I was ready. I was prepared. And to think, I did all of that, Also, the craziest thought is, too, that I woke up out of bed, no glasses on, never shot a gun, perfectly shoot out these kneecaps, perfectly unload this gun. Crazy. This is all an insane thought to have while on a walk. And then, but what I want to stick on is, I really need to prepare for that interview.
With who? Jesus? When you die?
No, when I wake up out of the coma.
Oh, okay. That
they're right there. The news is always right there.
That PCI,
What do you think?
that post-coma interview.
Yeah, dude.
I think that's really funny with the UFC, how somebody could get knocked out, and then like 3 minutes later they're giving a post-fight interview.
I can't believe I haven't come in the last 4
I
months.
know. Yeah, that would be hilarious. Joke, right? All right, you're here with the UFC. How do you feel about getting knocked out? Dude knocked the nut out of me.
Bruh, I've been nutting this whole fucking man.
I know. It's, you lost the fight. You're so disappointed. What do you have to say for yourself? I was beating it. I'm sorry to my team.
Yeah. I shouldn't have been. The only reason
I was
lost.
stroking it. I'm sorry to my team. I'm sorry to my fans. I was taking care of business. Self-serving scoops.
You could tell that guy hasn't jerked it for fucking months.
Yeah,
That's the real
Khabib.
champion.
He was
That's the real
29-0,
champion.
and you just look at him. He's just unibrow. Yeah, of course he's 29-0.
My blood
No,
is-
brother. You do not touch the dragon, brother.
That's around.
Dagestan. Dagestan stands for no masturbation. No touch.
Hold income.
Yeah, just a bunch of dudes. I wonder how like a gay joke would work over there. Definitely would not.
Gross.
Yeah. Brother, what are you talking about, brother?
If you keep joking about it, you're gonna turn into them, brother.
We throw you off mountain. No one even hear from you ever again. Your family, happy you die. Yes.
Cheers. It's nice. Maybe I'll say some of that. Like, how do you feel after this? And you should see the other guy.
I think you should wake out of a coma and do like a bomba clot. You walk out with an
Oh my god!
accent.
You just saved 4 people's lives. Oh, bomba clot. You should see the other guy.
I need some jerk chicken. Dude got knocked out so hard he turned Jamaican.
Take me down to the Caribbean.
Jamaican rice and beans.
I run fast. lightning fast, sting like butterfly, float like bee. I said it backwards.
You're like, here, wait.
I still got jokes. Bummer
I
clouds.
know. You're like, here, wait, redo that.
Yeah. Wait, yeah.
Take two. Man, that must be crazy waking up out of a coma and you're like addicted to morphine.
Yeah. Man, I don't even. What am I doing? All I know is I need one thing right now.
I am zooted.
Is that why they got all those jokes? That's why people in comas got jokes.
Yeah,
they're crafting up. They're like, damn, I wish the
cooking.
homies could hear this one. I'd be giggling to myself.
Yeah,
there.
that's what I'm saying. You'd be in a coma. I'd be surrounded by your family and you in a coma, and you'd be like giggling. They'd be like, "Oh, Liam, he's there. He's laughing." I'm like, he's totally just making dick jokes by himself in his fucking brain right now.
No, really, what I'm doing is training because I'm not coming. Just constantly training. That's the only way that we're gonna be able to go into the UFC is if we get a coma for like 3 months.
Yeah, my kid's trying to go D1, so I think I'm gonna put him in a coma.
I mean, it's true. When I sleep, all I do is sweat, so I'm constantly grinding.
Yeah, actually,
I'm constantly working out.
Yeah,
People are like, oh yeah, what do you do between the hours of 10 and 8? Oh, I sleep. You sleep, dude? I'm grinding.
Yeah.
Eyes closed, moving. I'm constantly moving. You guys. Yep.
I wouldn't say I'm much of a grinder. I'm more of like a snail, kind of like a slug, like a lazy river. Like I'm a floater.
You just.
Like I'm a current. Like I'm a
I feel
riptide.
like you drool a lot in your sleep.
If I sleep a certain way, 100% big old drool
Upside
puddle.
down like a fucking bat.
Yes. If I sleep with a fish hook in my mouth. No, whenever I sleep on my face, I have to get new pillows because I drool into them and they stink.
New pillows?
Yeah, I have to get new pillows because they become soggy with drool. I do it about once every 6 months.
It's disgusting.
I'm a disgusting person.
Sweat is less disgusting, okay?
Than drool. I mean,
At least I'm working out when I'm asleep, dude. You're tossing and turning. I'm doing fucking crunches.
Yeah,
out
I'm
there.
just breathing through my. I'm stupid in my dreams too.
Dude, you guys are counting sheep. I'm counting reps, okay? Get out of here.
I think that.
So I mean, I would be. I'm not saying if I was in a coma, right, sweating constantly, not beating it.
Yeah.
I come out of that coma a UFC champion. That's what I'm doing. I wake up out of the coma and just fucking challenge everyone.
In the
Conor
room.
McGregor, I will see you this Saturday.
You get put in the psych ward. Honestly, you might find Connor in there in the psych ward with you, being all Irish and
Go
stuff.
to the psych ward. They're like, we trust this guy.
There, you go to the psych ward and you're like, I was just joking. Psych.
You guys never heard of a good joke before, huh? Well, you guys got no sense of humor anymore?
Yeah, there was that one study where a psychiatrist said that he could diagnose somebody as being crazy. And, like, there was a...
That is also crazy to diagnose someone, be like, bitch, you crazy.
You're crazy as hell.
Bitch, you crazy.
Yeah, lock him up.
You nuts.
Yeah.
You silly goose. Diagnosing someone with silly goose. Wait.
Silly goose syndrome. Oh, yeah, I've got SGS. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Sorry.
Oh, but the other psychiatrist said that I don't think that your test is a very good test. We'll see.
You're just walking up to people and saying, bitch, you crazy.
You crazy. You might be crazy. So what he did was he sent in 10 random people to, like he would decide whether or not they're crazy. And he sent a couple people to the psych ward and said a couple of these people are normal. And the original psychiatrist that challenged him said, all of these people are perfectly healthy. So you just sent a bunch of random people to the psych ward. And he was like, oh. So, I mean, either that or everyone's crazy. It's like when you're a kid and they tell you you're special and everyone's special. People are like, I'm crazy. Everyone's crazy. Everyone's crazy.
Well, sounds crazy. It's just like, who could handle it? Who could wait 3 months and fight a man to near death?
Yeah. Channel it into something. If it doesn't get pay-per-view views, then it probably isn't worth it. But if you can get some entertainment value out of it,
sell tickets, you're not crazy.
you're not crazy.
Bro, if you out here flipping merch,
Yeah, if you people buy your
pushing
merch.
proper 12, you're not crazy.
Proper 12 Irish whiskey.
And I mean, it's crazy. I mean, when this person, was diagnosed and people would be like, "Bitch, you crazy," they just like write it down, like put over a note, be like, and it just say like, "Bitch, you crazy."
Get him out of here.
Yeah. But also, and that's like the most trustful thing at the time, like something written down.
Yeah, because people were illiterate.
Well, we're not doing fucking everyone's illiterate. People could read. A lot of people could read. But the most trusted info was like always written down. Oh, it's written down, but it's probably true.
Yeah.
I feel like that would always be.
Oh, especially if it got put through a printing press.
Printing press? Oh, dude.
Game over.
Game over.
It's in a book.
Bro.
Of course it's true.
You're not gonna believe them. They took all that time out of their day. You think they're gonna trick us with information? Get out of here. It's in a printing press. But now it's like, if you were to see handwritten something, that's like, I don't trust that.
Sketchy.
I don't trust
sketchy.
that whatsoever. It's crazy how it's flip flop. And
Well, what form of media do you trust then? Nothing?
I don't read.
Emojis.
Yeah, only emojis.
I trust emojis.
No, I only trust emoticons.
Oh, the original.
So yeah, symbols you can make into funny faces.
You trust the heart.
I trust a nice semicolon and end parentheses. Ooh,
That
baby.
means so much.
Yeah.
That is good. That's better than a lot of words.
That is the most trustful form of text nowadays.
Semicolon, smiley face.
And I mean, there's tons of crazy types of text now.
Yeah.
Because
People are unhinged.
yeah. So I mean, it would totally be like, I mean, it was absolutely insane when someone would like write ransom notes and like cut out all of these magazines. Like,
Yeah.
like, well, you took the time out of the day to fucking make this note. You
Yeah.
like, bitch, you crazy is correct. You can diagnose them with that. Now a crazy ransom note would be like making it on Canva. Like memeing it using like
Have
impact
a filter.
ransom note, but it's like impact font, so it's like a classic meme.
Oh, yeah.
Like Bad News Brian ransom note. Like at least the guy that took my kid has a sense of humor.
Yeah, I don't negotiate with terrorists, and then the next one is just a deep fried picture of your kid. You're like, oh, he means business.
It's the dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
It's the kid going off the bridge.
I'm going to throw your kid off the bridge. What is that? It's like Star Song or something.
Mm-hmm.
Something Star.
I mean, I could try. I mean, that's some crazy shit. But I don't know what type of text I trust anymore, man. I trust headlines.
You trust headlines?
That's it.
What's the recent headline that you've trusted?
I trust that they're bad.
I saw a headline that said Kamala Harris, more like Camel Harris, and I didn't even read the article. What the fuck is that?
Pro fucking menthol cigarettes.
I guess he was just singing "My Hump, My Humps." Wait, was Camels only menthol? I know Camel Crushes are menthol.
There's silvers. There's everything.
Oh, the Camel Silvers. Kale. Funny that our friend grown up named Kale was definitely anemic. Low iron, am I right?
Yeah. Yeah, that boy just needed a coma, and he would be a prime.
He was a
prize
walking
fighter.
coma. He could infect you with a coma.
I mean, if he just went into a coma, he'd be a prize fighter. All of us. Everyone's like, maybe that's what it is. You sleep a lot. You could be a prize fighter.
Maybe that's what it is. I think I'm just fighting for my life out here.
Yeah.
Just fighting to live.
Yeah. You should quit spending your time awake. Start
Just
training.
You sleep even more.
Start training.
That is the worst idea.
It's tried and true science. We just talked about it for the last 30 minutes.
I was thinking about it recently, if I ever end up having kids and my kids are like, oh, how did you spend your early 20s? I'm going to be like, shoot, on my phone and sleeping. I sucked. So I want to go see more stuff. I was thinking about we need to take a trip to old New Yorkie.
New York. I want to go to like
You want to
Kansas.
go to like Kansas?
South Dakota.
Oh, you want to go like see a like historical event?
I just want
Like
to
go see the Alamo.
see
Let's
something
go to
stupid.
Chicago. You ever been to Chicago?
No, I haven't been anywhere.
That is true. You haven't gotten the chance to go
haven't.
anywhere.
I've only been up and down the East Coast and like I've been around.
Well, do you want to just cut off this side? You want to go up to Maine and like down to Miami? You want to just like go ahead and get this East Coast side checked off?
I mean, we could go to the Latinos first.
Yeah, we go to Miami.
Yeah, we end.
We in Miami now.
We end with the crab shack up there.
Up in Maine.
It's the lobster shack up there.
Lobsters.
It'll be fun. I mean,
Well, I have to be in the mood because I have gone on like road trips or vacations and you get there and you go eat food and you're like, I'm just here.
well, that's the thing. You're supposed to be. It's just I'm trying to be somewhere else, man. It's just
Yeah.
It's good to feel somewhere else for a little bit.
Be a traveler, not a tourist. I heard you planning a little trippy trip on the phone over there.
Yeah, I'm planning a trip. Don't
you were
worry
talking,
about it.
Yeah, you were talking about we can ride on a bus.
Don't you? You don't know what Bay likes.
That's all I heard. It's like, yeah, we can go. I was looking at buses. I was like, you were looking at buses? This man means business. He's greyhounding for a trip.
Yeah. You think about trips, but you're not thinking about the logistics of the trip. How you getting around once you're there? Well, I'm gonna drive the fucking beat up Versa everywhere. I'm gonna hope that my tiny little Versa doesn't break down in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, who would win? Your Versa versus mileage. Mileage is gonna take that Versa down.
My Versa's gonna mile, bro. My Versa's out there. My Versa's an Olympian.
Your Versa is mile aging
Yeah,
rapidly.
it could.
I think your car could catch COVID.
I'm trying to catch some air in my car. I don't know. Hit a flip. Do a 180 out in the
Maybe,
waves.
yeah, let's get some new Olympic events, like some white trash events. Like
What's that?
tricking out cars from the early 2000s, and then you like throw them through an obstacle course.
Yeah. How many bong rips can you take to like, oh man, I'm good.
That is some
That's an Olympic sport. That's an Olympic sport.
Yeah. Case race.
Beating curfew.
Doing your homework.
Yeah. Doing your homework Olympics. Yeah, that's just a spelling bee. Next.
Did you ever compete in a spelling bee?
Yeah, I lost every time. I'm not trying to mix.
What am I, a nerd?
What I'm trying to mix work and pleasure right now.
I love spelling. I remember in
This
this.
is such a trick, dude. Yeah, you want to be good at something? Here's a spelling bee.
I remember
Nerds.
that in the public school
I just sucked at spelling.
that I went to, they were trying to be inclusive for the elementary
That's why
schools.
they let you in?
Yes. And in the spelling bee competitions, in order to not discourage the kids who had a difficult time reading, they'd give them easier words. And the more gifted kids, me, because I was a dork, they'd give us harder words. So that way we'd get out. And I remember I got in 4th grade, Miss Mo gave me juxtaposition. And the next kid got egg. I was livid. I was heated.
JUXA.
TA position.
Juxtaposition?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Juxtaposition. Yeah.
Just spell it, dick. You know?
Yeah. I get schmacked.
Just fucking spell it, you idiot.
Yeah.
That's also that's so funny. Yeah, what else could these idiots spell? Juxtaposition, you got that one?
Get over here, twerp.
Yeah.
Conglomerate.
Congress.
I remember I misspelled business, and that got all the kids laughing.
Curious.
The stupid kids loved it when the smart kid failed.
Perplex. It's just like, teacher's like, what wild one can I throw at them?
Like, she knows my parents are splitting up, and she goes, divorce, infidelity,
alimony.
Yeah, child support.
What more can these sweaty little stinky kids spell? Vocabulary.
I remember.
Like, fuck. Oh, shit. I've been studying all the words except for the
Except
word
shit,
about
yeah.
words. Fuck. God damn it.
Yeah. Can you spell loser? Can you spell hasn't had his first kiss yet?
That'd be fun. Yep. Sit down if you haven't kissed anyone.
Now everybody point.